Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast here on YouTube. Let's absorb that cover for a second, because that cover is just... That cover is why I bought this pack. All right. I don't know if these stores are nationwide or not. I've heard people up in the north and the Midwest talking about Ollie's. And what they have at Ollie's is you go in there and have these packs. It's usually like 3 comics. You can see 2. You can't see the one in the middle. It's, I think, $5, maybe 6. So $2 a comic. This is one of them. And most people would have passed this up. I'm like, oh man, this is Revolutionary Comix. Okay, this is going to be unauthorized. I'm proud of it right there. And this is like not even one of the rock and roll ones. This is like a weird Star Jam Win 90210 artwork. We got Jason Priestley, Luke Perry, Ugly Kid Joe by Earl Ferguson, and then Kross, who one of them's dead. One of them's totally crossed out now. But I saw that cover and I was like, oh, I got to get this. And it was like a Terminator issue, and I can't remember the other issue. Like the third comic, or there might have been 4 in a pack. Like the other ones were janky. This and the Terminator were good. All right, so this is from 1992. We start off with a story by J. Allen Sanford, letter of my Senator Dorn, art by Joe Paradise about Kross. It's just originally a little page here from people writing in. And if you don't know Revolution, they did rock and roll comics. I've done quite a few issues of those. It's unauthorized biography comics about different celebrities and stuff. And they did not get a lot of like comic shop distribution. You'd see these on the newsstands, and you'd see them in like music stores. Back in the day, for you young folks out there, yes, I know there's record stores, but there's actually, when records were falling out of favor, there was actually music stores. You go in there, they have audio cassettes and CDs and VHS tapes and Laserdisc, and they have comics like this and music magazines. And the art on this story is not bad. It ain't great, but it's like their origin. Nothing major. I'm sure a lot of it's bullshit. If they go to Disney World with Michael Jackson, you see the Jackson 5 here. That artwork of the Jackson 5 is great. And I actually took a good picture of this Married to Children crossword puzzle. I've already posted it because it's like you just get these weird little pieces of like, okay, we got to fill the page. Well, Married to Children crossword puzzle. Nothing else Married to Children in this issue. Then we get. Did you know, for instance, the show's playing title originally was The Class of Beverly Hills? Yes. Gabrielle Catharsis became the first married class cast member when she wed businessman Kriss Isaacs in May of '92. Brian Austin Green is dating TV's one-time Punky Brewster, the very grown-up, now Soleil Moonfry. Hey, lucky Brian Austin Green. Ian Ziering has dyslexia. Disorder makes it difficult for him to read. Tori Spelling considers herself a compulsive shopper. She's also joined on spending sprees by Shannon Daughtery. Nothing about Jenny Garth. And then we get Late Sleepers. Story now by Dean Hassie. I've seen this art before. Letter by Sue Dorn, editor by J. Allen Sanford. And it's just a Luke Perry story. It's got him. Is that him and Jason Priestley? I think they're going to like bungee jump, if I remember right. Like a celebrity, fan made some. Janky. I like this content. Revolutionary 90210 contest. Play, it's fun. Win. Variable contest. Grand prize. Original art page from this very comic autographed by the artist. Okay. Second prize. 2 year subscription to Star Jam and Rock and Roll Comics home to Janet Jackson, Hammer, Paul Abdul, Madonna, and more rules. Send us a short 2-page or less. No telling us what you love about now. It can be any form, essay, poem, letter, even a short story about Luke, Jason, or any cast. As long as it has to do with the program, the actors, his characters, or stories, that's all. Deadline. Must be received by 1st of December 92. Wanted to post in Star Jam. Did they even make it to number 8? Mm-hmm. Oh, are you crazy about Swayze? Look at that crossword. Yeah, Swayze. This Ugly Kid Joe one's great. Writer, editor, J. Allen Sanford. Artist, Larry Nadolski. Letterer, C.A. Barrett. Assistant editor, Patrick McRae. It's just the story of Ugly Kid Joe, which is kind of... No one remembers Ugly Kid Joe anymore. Actually, we're going to see Ugly Kid Joe and... Damn it. God, it was Ugly Kid Joe and fuck, who was that? Because like Everything About You was their hit already. They hadn't, Cat's Cradle hadn't come out yet. It was like some it was one of those bands where like they weren't great, but Ugly Kid Joe's work. Want to see Wayne's World? Wayne's World. It's party time. It's excellent. Wayne's World. And like the back issues. Okay, but this is like an interview with EMF. Who remembers who? 92, who remembered EMF by 92? And then Professor No and on. That's it. And on the back where you got Rock and Roll Comics, that's what Bruce Springsteen, Hard Rock is Pearl Jam, Dan Quayle, Led Zeppelin, Honus Wagner, Frank Thomas, Nolan Ron, and Julius Irving. Yeah, those are just fun. Very fun comics. And I looked online. You can find these. They're about $5-6 an issue. They're not as cheap as I got it for. This is one where I don't want to sell it. It's staying in the collection. It's just too goofy not to hold on to it. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me that thumbs up. Look at that thumbs up. Oh, Sippy Sports Show. Yeah, I'll do a thumbs up on this side too. Oh, look at that. Is that Nightmare Jeremiah, Blackwater Society? Yeet. Leave a comment, subscribe, all the bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.